Are you ready for my biggest LP to date? This is going to be a long one, guys. This is going to be a long LP. I'm expecting to be anywhere from 70 to 100 parts, which is by far the longest thing I've ever done. But this is a fun one. I like this game. It's not one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but it is a good Final Fantasy. And all that kind of stuff, but yeah. This is Final Fantasy X. But get through the intro because you'll see it again anyway at the end. That short of it. And I had to get me another memory card, but none of my Final Fantasy X data from my old game is on here. But I have beaten the game several times before. But so we're gonna start off, and here we go. Now my goal for each is like at every save point, basically calling the video unless like the save points are really close together. That way you can probably get about a good 20-25 minute videos because I'm expecting this to be a lot of videos. But let's get started on it. I'm not planning on doing everything in the game. I mean, I'll try to do most of it and stuff, like, you know, the Chocobo Racings and the Calm Lands I'll do a bunch of little audio and stuff like that, but dodging the lightning bolts, I've never really been able to do that stuff like once, and, I know it'll probably be really boring to try to do, so I'm not going to try to do it unless somebody really wants me to do it. If y'all want me to do it, I'll give it a shot. I'll dodge 100 lightning bolts and I'll get that item, but otherwise, I won't probably plan on doing it too much, but if y'all really want me to do it, I'll do it. But my goal is to basically try to do as much as I possibly can. Blitz, a little bit of Blitzball. I'll do a bunch of it. I don't know if I'll do like 50 games for Wakka's ultimate weapon, but if y'all want me to, I will. I'll just extend the LP out a little bit more, but if y'all really want me to, whatever y'all want me to do, I'll do it. But if y'all want me to, I'll try to get the ultimate weapons for some of my main characters. Get all the main characters I plan on using. I try to use all 6 of them, but I don't use all 6 of them exclusively. Main ones I usually use is a Tidus, Auron, and maybe a little bit of Yuna. Switch out Yuna and Lulu around. I'll use Wakka sometimes when need be, like, and I'll use Riku sometimes too. But that's and Kimahri. I rarely use Kimahri. I mean, Kimahri is good in some instances. Some people like him. Some people. I mean, I like the guy, but I really don't use him that much. I mean, his blue magic's pretty good though. But
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Last chance for what, Tidus? Yeah, it's pronounced Tidus. When I first got this game, I always thought it was pronounced Titus. But if you play the City of Final Fantasy and you play like Kingdom Hearts, that kind of stuff, everybody now pronounces it Tidus. So that's how I'm going to pronounce it because that's how everybody else pronounces it. So anyway, let's get started on the actual game. So here we are in the futuristic town of Zanarkand. Everybody just chilling out, having a good old time, talking to each other. Oh. And it's a ghost! It's a freaking ghost! Call the Ghostbusters! And here is our main character. Here is Tidus. Everybody cheers him. So yeah, he is very famous. Basically following his daddy's footsteps. But trust me, in this game, you hear all about his daddy. Because that's one thing I don't like about Tidus, is that he is a whiner. He has daddy issues. Anyway, you gotta advance through here, you have to talk to these people, little kids right here with the balls.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
And the voice actor can be a little annoying at times too. And if you enter your name, this is the only name you can change in the entire game. I'm going to keep it as Tidus. Oh. Sorry. Let's see here. You. Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
So basically everybody just...
Take it easy.
He's very, very famous, and this is the first Final Fantasy, by the way, that's off the subject, with voice acting. That's the first one for the PS2, first one with voice acting, and all kind of stuff. To advance, you talk to these two girls over here.
Can I have your autograph?
He's a very famous blitzball player. And you'll see what blitzball is for people who haven't played the game before. You will see what blitzball is all about.
If I score a goal,
I want to try to ruin it too much for you.
Do this.
So,
I mean, it was for you, okay?
I'll do this.
Let's see you.
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
But his dad was also a very famous blitzball player, and he basically followed his daddy's footsteps. Like I said, you'll hear all about his daddy soon enough. But,
well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
No!
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
It's easy, guys.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
The arrogant munch. Oh, it's the ghosty guy.
Tomorrow.
It's the ghosty guy.
Promise.
Yeah, that's the prayer for Spira. You'll get very familiar with that too. Now this game is not for the first PS2 Final Fantasy, really good graphics, as you can see, which graphics don't make the game. I like the music, especially the song called Underworld, which you'll hear soon enough. Battle system's okay. It's a little different than most of the other Final Fantasies. You'll see as it goes along, and all kinds of stuff. And here's the first issue of time with Tidus with daddy issues. Bye-bye.
I was in a coffee shop running
Now
away.
this is his daddy talking.
Our hero,
Nope,
Jack,
that's not
vanished
Tidus.
into thin
Never
air.
mind.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad
I don't know
he'd
who
be.
this is, actually.
Heck, we all
You better
were that
hurry,
day.
this game can't stop without you.
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking
Well,
about
I
Jack
got
all
shivers,
the
maybe I'm
night.
coming down with something.
My dad and I never talked so much.
You just talked to all the NPC
Whoa.
characters.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Emerson
Anyway,
player, the age
10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Aves from A East and the Duggles from C South.
That's kind of cool
I
effect
know
right
there's
there.
a lot of
Waterfall
people out
down
there
the,
today to see the star of the Aves. In just
Waterfall
1
down the
year, he's
building.
become the team's
But,
#1 player.
He's Jet's blood and a new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will you show us today?
Make way, make way.
But,
Coming through, sorry.
yeah, the only thing I have is,
Hey,
what the world is
I'm
AIDS? I
late.
mean, the card is Anarchin AIDS, but what the fuck is an AIDS to begin
let go
with?
of me.
And basically, he's just trying to fight through the crowd right now. All the crowd's surrounding him. You control him, go through the crowd. La 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 la, bye bye. And he walks away. He waves to his fans. He goes, yay! And he walks into the Blitzball. Now, I have to admit here, the graphics for this scene is fucking gorgeous. And that song, The Underworld, I was talking about, you're about to hear it for the first time. I love this song. I guess because I'm a metalhead. But yeah, the graphics in this part is fucking incredible. Here we go, guys. I love this song. Right now, the first segment of this game is very segment heavy. I love this song. I guess because I'm a metalhead and all kind of stuff. I like Korn and death metal and all kind of stuff. I'm a huge metalhead fan. So, it's like one of the most metal songs that have this Final Fantasy game. A little bit loud. Turning it down on my TV just a little bit. badass character, the badass character in Final Fantasy X, and probably one of the most badass characters in all of Final Fantasy. That is Auron. Auron, I will be using him a lot in this game because I fucking love Auron. He's basically my offensive tackle. But yeah, basically, Blitzball is underwater rugby, soccer, what do you want to call it? But you can't use the hand. It's like underwater rugby. And you can knock him out underwater, of course, but it's underwater rugby. That's basically all Blitzball is. You don't get the hang of it. And there comes Auron, not saying a single word, being all the badass that he is. And Xander getting swallowed up. Nobody realizes it yet. And Xander getting swallowed up by an unknown force. What is this force? You will find out as the game goes along. And he gets to do a special move, the jet kick. When he sees the unknown force, he's like, what the hell's going on here? And Xander gets wiped off in existence. What the hell? Now everybody realizes what's going on. Xander gets annihilated. And Titus is like, what the hell's going on? Hanging on for dear life. And he falls off. You would think a fall like that would kill him. Game over. The end. Let's go to my next LP. No. It doesn't kill him. It doesn't kill him. Sorry. Unfortunately, the game doesn't end like that. The fall does not kill him. And he just holds his head like he has a headache, but I'm gonna have a headache too before. Now you can see the map for the first time up there at the top. And we're on our way, and here we go. Here's Auron.
Auron! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
You're waiting for me.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Auron? You're waiting on me? Why the hell would you be waiting on me? Now we get about to begin to our first battles of the game. And time frozen. It's the ghost guy again! Hi, ghosty guy!
Huh?
What do you have to say for yourself? What's going on? Can you tell me what the hell's going on, please? Please?
It begins.
What begins?
What?
I agree. What?
Don't cry.
You're a cry... how do you know he's a crybaby? And then, it's all of a sudden, what the hell is going on here? Titus is sitting around like, what's going on? I agree, what the?
Huh? Hey, wait!
Yeah, wait on me, Auron. You gotta tell me what the hell's going on here.
Hey, not this way!
Look,
And Titus takes a look. He's like, what the hell is this? There's a big floating water bubble of doom! But something gets out of it, of course.
we called it sin.
There's one of your big antagonists of the games. Sin. You'll know all about sin as the game goes along. As the game goes along, you'll learn all about sin, trust me. And here comes the first battle of the game. Fighting some sin stuff. Scales of sin. Which I need to call sin time.
Take it.
And you get your weapon, which is a sword. And Titus doesn't know how to really use a sword. Which, what?
From Jet.
My old man?
Yeah, his dad's name is Jet. So there you go. There's Titus's dad's name is Jet. And he doesn't even know how to use a sword.
I hope you
know how to use it.
Apparently you can tell he doesn't know how to use it. But magically, all of a sudden, he knows how to use the sword. And here we go. First battle of the game.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Let's attack him and cut through. And yes, you can control both characters at once. Let's cut through all the enemies. And here comes some more. Like, raw! We're gonna surround you like little idiots! Raw!
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I agree, Orin. Although, and fines. Now the difference with this is not active time battle, it's waiting time battle. They don't make a move until you make a move. If you notice on the right side of the screen, it shows it's like a little thing. Right now it's Orin's turn, and then after that will be Tidus' turn, and then all the monsters make a move. And it's Orin's turn. You can plan accordingly to make your next move and see what monsters want to attack and all kinds of stuff. Basically, you just it's a nice little map to tell you what's next. You push R2 button, you can go way further down. R1 button gets back. So right now it's Orin's turn. So Orin has his attack. Then if you notice, Tidus has his attack, and after that, you'll have to wait about 4 turns until Tidus gets his turn. Well, actually, no. Since we killed an enemy, we gotta make the strike, and now we just make another run for it. Right, that's all the sin spawn, but that is a waiting time, active time battle. Instead of active time battle, instead of the enemy attacking while you attack, it's kind of like Final Fantasy 1, but it's like turn-based. But there's a lot more to it than that. You'll learn more about it as the game goes along. There's all the big tutorials right now. And it's first like little actual boss of the game, which really isn't that hard. Again, it's more tutorial stuff. You can't die against it. Well, technically you kind of can, but you can't die against it. You'll see what I mean here in a second. You can die against it, but you can't. That's all it has is Demi, and Demi cannot kill you. All the big dingoes have Demi, and Demi can't kill you. It just pops off about half of your health.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Yeah! Orin's such a badass. Overdrive, which is like your limit breaks, your special attacks in the game. When a character's overdrive gauges you that HBMP displays full, that character may use a special unique attack one time. Press left on the control pad in the command window to use an overdrive. Now you push left and you use one called Bushido. And you go to Bushido, Dragon Fang, and Dragon Fang attacks everything at once. If you notice underneath Orin's name, with the bars, the orange, that's when you can use an overdrive. You just do Dragon Fang, and then the input thing comes up, you just follow the buttons on the screen before the time runs out. And then after that, you go all that, it just annihilates everything, except for the big guy. Now it's all he does is cast Demi, so he technically cannot kill you. Now we notice Tidus has an overdrive. He has one called, his first one's called Spiral Cut. And basically you have to put it in the gray, don't think in the middle before time runs out, or it'll still do it, but it won't do as much of an attack. And we'll have Orin use Potion on Tidus. And then just continues to have Demi, then you can't kill you, so it doesn't continue to attack for everything that's worth. Basically your objective is to get rid of all the little tentacles on top of it. More Demi. And yes, if you want to know, I'm not using an emulator for this. I'm actually using my Dazzle with my PS2 and a TV. So, let's annihilate everything. Let's continue using Demi. Can't kill you. Just whittles away your health, but he can't kill you. Now continue attacking it. It's down to about 3 or 4 or 5 more tentacles. This is a really easy tutorial boss battle. Get used to the fighting style and the battle system and all that kind of stuff. And that should be it for the boss. Got rid of all the little glowing tentacles. It dies. And you defeated your first actual little mini boss, tutorial boss of the game. Hooray! You'll hear that song in the game, it's just not right now. And you go past that little thing, and here's our first save point in the game. We've got these no building orbs right here at the save points. Travelers save spear level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores the party's MP and HP. So if you're running low on HP or MP, you don't have any potions or Phoenix Stones or ethers or any of that, find yourself a save point. It recovers it automatically. Save the game. We'll put it right here. It's slot number 1. And, okay guys, we'll call it a video. When we come back, we'll continue to see what's past here. And, we'll continue on and see what the hell is going on with Sin and Auron and all that kind of stuff. Okay, all have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow with Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.